Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. We're here at Tri-City Furniture with Kathy Kilburn. How are you, Kathy?
Doing great.
Great. Make sure that you take out your cell phone. We do have a QR code right there on your screen, and you can scan all the information about today's topic. And today it's one of our most popular topics, Kathy. I want to know a lot about this. How do we make our homes look like it's been designed by a professional?
Well, there's a couple of steps.
Yeah.
And first of all, when we go in, we would do measurements.
Yeah.
This one I did just a short time ago, and then we'll put it onto a floor plan to make sure everything is to scale. We'll make sure that things fit, but we're also going to consider things in the room that don't move, like the big picture window, the fireplace, the entrances, the exits,
right.
Front door, closets. So all those things to make sure that when we set the room up, those things work in the space. Then we're going to consider who's using it. So it's not only myself, my husband, but it's the kids, it's the pets, because we want the durability in these products. We want to make sure that they fit us. So if we're taller or shorter, we have the right kind of firmness. So there's several steps to putting that room together.
Yeah, it's like putting a puzzle together. So there are different little pieces of the puzzle that need to fit. How about furniture?
Well, furniture then will come once we determine how much space there is and who's going to use it, if there's a TV in this room. So those kind of things, how we want to relax, the determination of the pieces then will come. And many rooms have just one or two really good setups. There's other things you could do, but not tons of them. Most rooms are not where you have 6 different options.
Isn't there more to making a room complete?
Yes.
Kathy.
So once we've got all of those done, that's where most people stop.
Yes.
And that's the problem.
Okay.
So the difference from having that room done and having it look like it was professionally done is at the end. It is the details. And so we have in this side of the room where we've actually decorated it. We have the picture, we have accessories, but we've left this side more like how a lot of times that maybe a room looks, because we started with changing the furniture, but maybe we just didn't get to the rest of it.
Right. So we've talked about the space, comfort, durability. What else?
It's all about the accessories. So a lot of times we'll stop. Maybe we'll get the end tables, but we don't get new lamps. And in lamps today, you could see one is taller, so it gets up the light high. But in the older days, a lot of times they were shorter. You can see this one is kind of crooked because the light was coming out low. And so we pulled the shade over so we could get some extra light out. But it's the decorating, it's the accessories, it's having the right picture size. It got a new cabinet, but we had that picture, so we just left it. Or hanging pictures too high. We find that happens. People think, well, I should do it at eye level. I got a picture up there on a nail, and I'm like, with a Jolly Green Giant, because it's pretty high. So keep that in mind. It's the accessorizing, the accents that bring the complete picture. Many times a baker will make a cake, and the cake is yummy, okay? But it's not until they put the frosting.
The frosting.
The frosting is what makes the wow of that cake. And it's the same in your room. If you don't do the frosting, the area rug, the accessories, the lamps, you don't get that complete professional look, because a designer will not stop at the furniture. They will continue to complete that room.
What a difference, too. You just said, like, pillows, accessories,
all of those little things.
What else would you say? This is what you need to know, make your home look like it's professionally done.
Well, I always say get the things that are important. Sometimes you can reuse them in tables, but if your room isn't being lit well, make sure you don't skimp on the light. Make sure you're buying furniture that is very comfortable. Maybe you're going to use your sofa, but you need new chairs. There's ways to bring them in and give that room that fresh, updated feel, but yet you don't have all the investment. If you're gonna do a project and you wanna do it complete, make sure that you allow some dollars for the end, the accessories. And they're not always the least expensive thing, but it is definitely the thing that will make the room. People say, well, I've done this much, but it just doesn't look that good. That's because it's not done. And I can't emphasize enough how the accessories will make the room. And again, if you're changing colors, then it's real important to bring those things in.
Oh, these are great tips. Thank you so much, Kathy.
If they need help, we're here.
You're here. Kathy Kilborn and her team here at Tri-City Furniture in Auburn. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate it, of course. And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.